Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss about demand function, factors affecting demand, also known as determinants of demand. Our today's topic is factors affecting demand or determinants of demand. See, this is the thing that we have done earlier. Individual viewpoint से factors affecting हैं वो यहाँ पे दिए हुए हैं. मार्केट व्यू पॉइंट से जो फैक्टर्स अफेक्टिंग है वो यहाँ पे दिए हुए हैं. लेट्स सी वो कौन कौन से हैं. इंडिविजुअल व्यू पॉइंट से जो फैक्टर्स अफेक्टिंग डिमांड है वो है प्राइस, प्राइस ऑफ रिलेटेड गुड्स, इनकम, टेस्ट एंड प्रेफरेंस एंड expectations about the price in future. These are the factors affecting from the viewpoint of individual. The same will be here, but few more factors will be there because here we are talking about market demand function. Okay, so the same factors will be here: price, price of related goods, income, taste and preference, expectations about the price in future. So these points are here also. Now few more points which are here are number of customers, distribution of income. S stands for change in season and climate. Now we are going to discuss in detail about all these factors, individual viewpoints and market viewpoints. We are going to discuss about all the factors in detail. Okay, let's start first of all with the individual viewpoint. Okay, once again individual viewpoint से जो factors हैं वो कौन कौन से हैं एक बार देख लेते हैं. individual viewpoint से factors है वो है price, price of related goods, income, taste and preference and expectation of price in future. फ्यूचर में क्या चेंजेस आने वाला है प्राइस में. दीज आर द फैक्टर्स फ्रॉम द इंडिविजुअल व्यू पॉइंट. ओके, सो वी आर गोइंग टू डिस्कस अबाउट दीज फैक्टर्स फर्स्ट इन डिटेल. ओके, नाउ लेट्स सी द फैक्टर्स वन बाय वन इन डिटेल. देखो यहां भी दिए हुए हैं. डिमांड, F stands for depends upon. These are the factors. Okay, now let's talk about all the factors in detail one by one. Okay, now this is the first factor. Okay, now the first factor affecting demand is the price. So the question here is, see, explain the change in price of a commodity on its demand. मतलब अगर प्राइस में चेंज आता है तो डिमांड में क्या चेंज आएगा. द क्वेश्चन इज दिस. सो एक्चुअली वी आर डिस्कसिंग अबाउट फैक्टर्स अफेक्टिंग डिमांड जिसमें से फर्स्ट फैक्टर है प्राइस. नाउ द क्वेश्चन हियर इज, इफ देयर इज एनी चेंज इन प्राइस, what will be its impact on the demand. बाकी जो फैक्टर्स हैं वो कांस्टेंट रहेंगे. सी वंस अगेन ये हमने पहले भी डिस्कस किया था that when we are talking about one particular factor we are assuming that other factors are remaining constant. So here we are talking about price. So price of related goods, taste and preference, income of consumer and expectations about price. We are talking about price here. So all these factors will remain constant. If we are talking about one particular factor, we are assuming that other factors are remaining constant. There is no change in these factors. Okay. Now let's see the topic. The definition here is, other things being equal, there is negative relation between price and quantity demanded. This means if what you call price rises, demand falls, or if price falls, the demand rises. There is negative relation. If one rises, the other falls. And other things remain constant. Let's understand this thing with the help of the table. See here the price is increasing 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. And the demand is decreasing 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Increase in price, decrease in quantity. So this shows negative relation. Now when you draw the table in the graphical presentation, you will get a curve like this. Now this is downward sloping curve. DD, demand, shows inverse relation between price and quantity demanded. Now this is the first factor. Easy to understand. क्या करना है आपको इसमें? आपको पहले ये लिखना है, देयर इज नेगेटिव रिलेशन बिटवीन प्राइस एंड क्वांटिटी डिमांडेड. इफ प्राइस इंक्रीजेस डिमांड डिक्रीजेस, एंड इफ प्राइस डिक्रीजेस डिमांड इंक्रीजेस. Okay, then you have to draw a table which shows negative relation. Okay, if one is increasing, the other will decrease, and the same you need to show here in the graphical presentation. So that is about the first factor. Okay, now the explanation of the table and the curve. I'm putting both the things together here. Okay, this is table and curve, and this is the explanation. From the above table 3.3, it is clear that if price rises, its demand fall, and vice versa. Yes, as price rises from 10 to 30, price rises from 10 to 30, the quantity demanded falls from 5 to 3. Okay, now the demand curve. So the explanation of the table is done. You can write it in your own ways, that if price increases from 10 to 50, the quantity demanded falls from 5 to 1. Okay, now about the curve. Demand curve shows negative relation. That is why it is downward sloping. It shows negative relation between price and quantity demanded. Other things remains same. Okay, so this is about the first factor. क्या है first factor? Price. The question क्या है उसका? What will be the effect on demand if price changes? Other things are remaining constant here. So the explanation was here. Okay, so we have done the first factor. That was about price. Okay, so जब हम price के बारे में बात कर रहे थे here, everyone, price के बारे में बात कर रहे थे, the other things were remaining constant. Now we are going to talk about the next topic, the next factor. The next factor is price of related goods. Okay, अब जब हम price of related goods के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं, तो price of related goods है, उसमें changes होंगे, बाकी जो चीजें हैं वो constant रहेंगी. Okay, see, question जो भी topic का है, that factor will change and other things will remain constant. Here we are talking about price of related goods. तो ये जो factors हैं बाकी, price of X, price of related goods, taste and preference, income and expectation. Now we are talking about this particular factor. So these other factors will remain constant. You need to understand this thing first of all clearly. That if we are talking about one particular factor, the other factors will remain constant. Okay, so here we are talking about price of related goods. So other factors जो है वो constant रहेंगे. Okay, now let's start with the topic. The question is, explain the effect of change in price of related goods. अगर price of related goods में change आता है, तो उसकी effect demand पे क्या होगी? Okay, price of related goods also known as cross price effect. Price of related goods, cross price effect, दोनों एक ही हैं. Okay, now let's start with the explanation. Okay, now you need to first of all understand related goods means what. Okay, related goods means substitute goods and complementary goods. अब substitute goods क्या है, complementary goods क्या है, दोनों अलग अलग टॉपिक हैं. Okay, both the topics are in the same factor. The factor is price of related goods. Okay, so let's start. Substitute goods and complementary goods क्या है पहले वो देख लेते हैं. These are the goods which can be used in place of each other. Substitute goods नाम से ही clear है that you can use these in place of each other. Okay, these are those goods which can be used in place of each other. That is substitute goods. Tea and coffee, Coke and Pepsi. So this can be used in place of each other. Okay. Now, complementary goods. These are the goods which are consumed together to get the satisfaction. Okay, these are the goods which are consumed together. Okay, for example, car and petrol, okay, are used together. Okay, camera and film roll are used together. So these two goods are complementary goods. Okay, because they are to be used together to get the satisfaction. Okay, now substitute goods and complementary goods क्या है वो देखा हमने. अब explanation देखते हैं substitute goods क्या है and complementary goods क्या है उसके बारे में. Okay, let's start with the substitute goods first. देखो ये इंडिविजुअली भी पूछा जा सकता है ऐसा क्वेश्चन कि अगर सब्स्टिट्यूट गुड्स में चेंज आता है तो डिमांड में क्या चेंज आएगा, ऐसे भी इंडिविजुअल क्वेश्चन आ सकता है. या रिलेटेड गुड्स में चेंज आता है तो डिमांड में क्या चेंज आता है. अगर रिलेटेड गुड्स की बात आती है देन यू टू एक्सप्लेन बोथ द सब्स्टिट्यूट गुड्स एंड द कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री गुड्स. लेकिन सिर्फ अगर सब्स्टिट्यूट गुड्स पूछा जाता है उसके इफेक्ट डिमांड पे क्या होगा, देन यू टू एक्सप्लेन दिस ओनली. ओके, नाउ सी द क्वेश्चन, एक्सप्लेन इफेक्ट ऑफ चेंज इन प्राइस ऑफ सब्स्टिट्यूट गुड्स. अगर सब्स्टिट्यूट गुड्स में चेंजेस आता है तो डिमांड पे क्या चेंज आएगा. नाउ We are taking here the example of tea and coffee as substitute goods. See one thing, not necessary tea and coffee है वो हर एक के लिए substitute goods हो. Okay, we are taking here as an example that tea and coffee are substitute goods. Substitute goods मतलब क्या है? They can be used in place of each other. Okay, now see what's happening. The thing is very simple. Price of coffee rises. अब कॉफी की प्राइस है वो बढ़ गई है. See, if you see this thing, no, you will be able to understand these three lines. Price of coffee rise. तो डिमांड में क्या होगा? प्राइस कॉफी का बढ़ गया है तो the demand of coffee will decrease. Obvious. Price of coffee has gone high. The demand of the coffee will go down. Now, what will be its effect on the substitute goods? अब कॉफी का substitute goods क्या है? Tea. See what is happening with the tea? The demand of tea will increase because people will move towards tea because the price of coffee has gone high. Now, as we have taken here tea and coffee as substitute goods, okay, people will be now going for tea instead of coffee. Okay, so these three lines are about this particular topic only. See, if price of coffee rise, the demand of tea will increase because the price of coffee बढ़ गई है and its demand fall, and ultimately the demand of tea will rise. Now this we have to show in the form of table and in the curve. See, now ये जो हमें टेबल एंड कर्व ड्रॉ करना है ना वो टी के बारे में ड्रॉ करना है बिकॉज कॉफी का सब्स्टिट्यूट गुड्स क्या है? टी. So we have to draw the table and curve about tea. See, price of tea remains same. टी की प्राइस में कोई चेंज नहीं आया है. Price of tea will remain same. Okay, and the quantity of tea increases from 4 to 8. Because कॉफी की प्राइस है वो बढ़ गई है तो टी की डिमांड बढ़ जाएगी in spite of the price being remaining same. Okay, so now the graphical presentation of this thing. Okay, now the first curve is 10 and 4. Okay, when the price is 10, the demand is 4. We have got this curve DD. Okay, this is the curve DD. Now, when the demand increases, the curve is moving towards right side. The curve is shifting actually towards right side. See, price has remained same, but the demand of the tea has gone high. Okay, now explanation. Table 3.4 shows that the demand of tea has gone high even if the price is not changing. See, टी की प्राइस में चेंज नहीं हुआ है फिर भी क्या हुआ? डिमांड बढ़ गई है because the price of coffee has gone high. Okay, so the demand of tea has gone high. Now the diagram shows that. Now about the graphical presentation. The diagram shows that the curve DD is downward sloping curve and it is shifting towards right side, that is D1 and D1. Okay, causing increase in the demand of tea. Okay, so that is about substitute goods. The price has gone high. Okay, now further यहाँ पे हमने क्या देखा था? We will see the other impact also कि प्राइस ऑफ कॉफी यहाँ बढ़ गया था. वी विल सी नाउ द अदर टॉपिक. प्राइस ऑफ कॉफी जब डिक्रीज होता है तो क्या होता है? Now see, fall in price of coffee. What is happening? See, fall in price of coffee. Price of coffee कम, यहां से आपको समझ में आ जाएगा. Price of coffee has gone down. Okay, its demand has increased and the demand of tea will decrease because people will now shift from tea to coffee because the price of coffee has gone down. So people will move towards, price of coffee has gone down, so people will move from tea to coffee. Okay, so पहले वाले केस में क्या हो रहा था? The demand of tea was increasing. Here what is happening? The demand of tea is decreasing. Now the same thing in the form of the table and the curve. See, price of tea has remained same. In spite of this, what is happening? The quantity has gone down. Okay, now the same thing if you present here, the demand curve is moving towards left side. पिछले वाले केस में क्या हो रहा था? The demand curve was moving towards right side. Here what is happening? The demand curve is moving towards left side. Okay. Okay. Now let me explain the topic once again. Okay. Let's see. See, what is the question? Everyone pay attention here. I'm explaining the topic once again. Okay, I'm writing the question also. Explain the effect on demand. Okay, explain the effect on demand if प्राइस ऑफ रिलेटेड गुड्स चेंज। अब रिलेटेड गुड्स में दो चीजें हैं। ओके, रिलेटेड गुड्स में हमने देखा सब्स्टिट्यूट गुड्स एंड कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री गुड्स। ओके, सो राइट नाउ वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट सब्स्टिट्यूट गुड्स ओनली। ओके, अभी हम सब्स्टिट्यूट गुड्स के बारे में ही बात कर रहे हैं। ओके, सो अबाउट सब्स्टिट्यूट गुड्स, कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री गुड्स इसके बाद वाले टॉपिक में। ओके, सब्स्टिट्यूट गुड्स। नाउ सी प्राइस ऑफ कॉफी। ओके, प्राइस ऑफ कॉफी, demand of coffee and demand of tea. Now what is happening here? See, price of coffee has increased. The demand of coffee will decrease. Ultimately what is happening with the demand of tea? It is increasing. The demand of tea is increasing. Now यही चीज आपको टेबल एंड कर्व में शो करनी है। ओके, सो टेबल बनाते हैं। नाउ टेबल एंड कर्व जो बनेगा ना वो टी का बनेगा। ओके, सी प्राइस एंड डिमांड, ये टी के बारे में है। ओके, प्राइस इज रिमेनिंग सेम बट स्टिल द डिमांड विल इंक्रीज। ये टेबल रिप्रेजेंटेशन है। अब ग्राफिकल प्रेजेंटेशन, द प्राइस इज 10 हियर, 4, 8, this is x axis, this is y axis, this is price, this is demand. Okay, now the first one 10 and 4, when the price is 10 the demand is 4. Okay, so we have the curve, this one d d. Now when the price is 10 the demand increases, d1 d1, moving towards right side. Okay, so this was the first part सब्स्टिट्यूट गुड्स के लिए। अब इसका ऑपोजिट, प्राइस ऑफ कॉफी, डिमांड ऑफ कॉफी एंड डिमांड ऑफ टी। अब ऑपोजिट ऑफ दिस थिंग, द प्राइस ऑफ कॉफी डिक्रीजेस, now the demand of coffee will increase and the demand of tea will decrease. Okay, now the table प्राइस एंड डिमांड, ये हमें टी के बारे में बनाना है। द प्राइस रिमेन सेम, व्हाट इज हैपनिंग, द डिमांड इज डिक्रीजिंग। देखो यहाँ पे द डिमांड इज डिक्रीजिंग। अब इसको अगर ग्राफिकल प्रेजेंटेशन आप करोगे, नो, देन द प्राइस इज 10 हियर, 4 एंड 2। जो पहला आपको पॉइंट मिलेगा वो यहाँ पे आएगा, दिस इज द डिमांड कर्व। ओके, द नेक्स्ट यू विल गेट इट हियर। सो फ्रॉम डी इट इज मूविंग D2 and D2 on the left side. Okay, यही चीज explain हुई थी पहले। Okay, so this might help you more because I presented in an easy way. Okay, so the question is here, और ये substitute goods के बारे में ही है, complementary goods is still remaining. I hope this is clear to everyone. Okay, now let's move to the next topic about the complementary goods. ये जो topic हमने अभी देखा था, okay, that was about the substitute goods. Okay, now related goods में once again there are two things. When we talk about related goods, we talk about substitute goods and complementary goods both together. Okay, now let's understand the complementary goods. Okay, now this one is done about the substitute goods. Okay, this is somewhat more easy to understand. Now complementary goods मतलब क्या, अभी हमने पहले डिस्कस किया था। complementary goods मतलब those goods which can be used in place of each other. These are those goods which can be used in place of each, once again, complementary goods वो substitute goods है which can be used in place of each other. Now complementary goods means what? In order to get the satisfaction you have to use both the goods together. Once again, complementary goods मतलब क्या, you have to use both the goods together. Example is car and petrol. यहाँ पे जो हम example लेने वाले हैं वो car and petrol का ही लेने वाले हैं। Okay, now see what's happening. Price of car increases. So what will happen with the demand? Demand of car falls. अब demand कम है कार की, कार मार्केट में कम है, so ultimately पेट्रोल का कंजप्शन भी कम हो जाएगा। Okay, easy है। once again, price of car has gone high. तो लोग अब कार कम खरीदेंगे, अब कम खरीदेंगे तो पेट्रोल की भी डिमांड कम हो जाएगी। Now we have to draw about the table and curve about the petrol only. Okay, see what is happening. The price of petrol has not changed. In spite of this thing, what is happening? The demand of the petrol goes down, because कार का ही कंजप्शन कम हो गया है तो पेट्रोल का कंजप्शन भी कम हो जाएगा. Okay, so price in spite being remaining same, the quantity, the demand of the petrol has gone down. Now see, earlier the curve was here, this one, DD, when the demand was 4 at price 4, price 10. Now when the demand decreases to 2, price remains same, the curve is here, the curve is moving towards left side. So it is clear from the table that when the prices are remaining same of the petrol, still the quantity of the petrol has gone down. Okay, now the opposite of this thing, okay, fall in price of complementary goods. Now see what is happening here. ये पहले क्या हुआ था, हो रहा था rise in price of complementary goods. Now what is happening, fall in price of complementary goods. A fall in price of complementary goods. Complementary goods here means we are talking about car and petrol. Fall in the price. See, fall in the price. Price of car has gone down. What is happening? Its demand has gone high and the demand of petrol also will go high. People are demanding more for the cars because the price has gone down. So ultimately the demand of petrol will also go high. Okay, now we have to draw the curve and the table of petrol. In spite of the price being remaining same, the consumption of the petrol will go high because the price of car has gone down. In this case, the curve will be moving towards right side. Okay, once again, the topic was about related goods. Related goods means what? In related goods, we will talk about two topics, substitute goods and complementary goods. Substitute goods mein, we will take the example of those things which can be used in place of each other, say tea and coffee. And in complementary goods, we are taking the example of those goods which are used together, say car and petrol. Okay, again in both substitute and complementary topics, there are two subtopics. When price increases, when price decreases. Same for the complementary goods, when the price of car increases, when the price of car decreases. Okay, so this was the explanation about price of related goods. Okay, what we are talking about, once again, we are talking about factors affecting demand. अभी जो टॉपिक हम देख रहे हैं वो इंडिविजुअल व्यू पॉइंट से है. इंडिविजुअल व्यू पॉइंट से टू टॉपिक्स वी हैव सीन. प्राइस में चेंज आता है तो डिमांड में क्या चेंज आएगा, एंड प्राइस ऑफ रिलेटेड गुड्स में चेंज आता है तो डिमांड में क्या चेंज आएगा. ओके, दीज आर द टू टॉपिक्स वी हैव सीन. ओके, more topic we will talk about in our next lecture. Thank you and have a nice day.